Howdy folks, it is the Command Line Vulpine here, and welcome back to Let's Play CraftCraft. Oh god. These are all quite large. Why is this all still here, man? Turtle?
Hello there.
Welcome.
I am Eliana. Pleased to meet you. Eliana the Hammer.
Okay. I get it, it's a turtle, it's slow. I'm not gonna ask questions.
Beautiful shop. Let's
I'm gonna skip her dialogue a little bit.
I am
Caravan guard,
a
protect the caravan guards coming from
guard.
Bronze Ridge.
I protect the wagons coming swift during my last
I get it,
journey. No point. This is Spindleguard made.
Spindleguard.
I was told that wind spells
Won't last forever, but they'll last well over a year.
were more.
Make no promises, but it's the best I can make.
The new hammer should be weighty.
Intimidating to behold.
Make it visible from a great distance,
Colorful.
so they are well warned. Either.
Okay. Make the head of a hammer. Good. I think I can, like, smelt this geode. It looks like I could. Hold on. Weird, it attaches there, but I can't hammer it. Or put it in there. Maybe those will be introduced later. Don't do that anymore. Alright, hammer or head. I'm making it. She wanted to make the whole shiny or colorful. I feel like we need ornate then. I don't know if there can be an ornate hammer head. Let's see. Hammers do have different rules than blades in like real life, or at least I assume real life, because Dwarf Fortress. Okay, can't make the head out of it, so. Ooh. She said it needs to be seen from a long distance, right? Use a long hammer. Ooh. It's an elegant stone. I don't know. Oh. Had the perfect run there for a bit. Ooh, this might be too big. Holy cow. That's gigantic. Okay. The head of the hammer. Shiny or colorful? Surely with steel we could make shiny? I don't know. She wanted it to last a long time too, so I don't know if iron would have even been the right call for this. Shoot. Colorful. The heavy heart is colorful. I think visually they are colorful. This one's kind of shiny. I don't know. I don't know if I made the right choices on this one. Background icons are showing elegant. Whoa. Help. I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay. No. What? I'm going to assume, game. This maybe? Okay. Still not done, man. That might be restarting this day, depending on what happens here. That does not look finished, man. Where is she? Hello?
Oh, hello again. Sorry, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long. I went looking for coffee. I feel much more awake now. Oh, is that my hammer already? You work at a rapid pace.
Alright, be right back. Now we're stuck with it. I reloaded, but it reloaded here. Won't let me put it back on the thing. I don't really know what happened. This thing really glitched out. I guess I should have polished the head first before I put it on the shaft.
Oh, I feel much more awake now.
Have to accept the bad result
is that
here.
My hammer already? You work at a rapid pace. I think I'll be fighting a lot less bandits when they can see me carrying this from a mile off.
Anyone less for someone literally named the Hammer?
I can already tell the next trip back to Bronze Ridge will be nice and smooth.
Hope so.
Me too. I don't actually like to fight. It's part of why I chose the name. Hoped to scare people off the notion. In any case, I should return to my caravan and make sure no one has gotten up to any mischief. Half of them have never been outside of the Bronze Ridge Desert before, you know? I'm sure even a town like Windspell feels a little overwhelming.
If any of them need something crafted, please send them my way. Thank you for your business and have a nice quiet stay here in Windspell. Safe journeys when you get back on the trail.
I absolutely shall.
Skirt. Yes, sir.
Hello again.
Hell yes. Ain't quite the regular around here.
What can I say? I wish to take advantage of being in this city of crafters, and your prices are almost as good as your attitude. Still, I hate to be predictable. Perhaps I should commission something really out of character. No, I think not, as fun as that would be. I actually did come here with a particular order in mind. My dear cousin has just been accepted into the Cogsworth Legion. I suppose you might think of them as Spindleguard's equivalent to the City Watches.
Congratulations and more.
Oh, absolutely. We're all so proud. As you would imagine, the uniform of such a group is rather, well, uniform. Banged out in the factories. After seeing the quality of your handcrafted goods here, I'm a bit worried my dear cousin isn't wearing the best that he could be.
I see where this is going. Not sure I could put together a whole uniform, Saskia. You say not the best, do you mean in terms of protection or looks?
Frankly, both. Now, the breastplate is what I'm really worried about, since it covers the most vital organs. I'd like you to replicate one as best you can, but better. I can provide you with a rough sketch, but it's quite simple. Spindleguard armor is rather austere and refined.
Austere and refined. Aren't you worried that your cousin will be caught with the uniform that isn't exactly uniform? Makes sense to be happy to help you and your cousin out. Austere and refined is going to be hard to balance.
Don't worry. After 2 days in the Spindleguard smog, no one will be able to tell the difference. Now, it doesn't need to be a perfect replica. I suspect that quite a few of the wealthier families outsource production like this.
Makes sense to me. All the more reason to not let your cousin get left behind.
Spoken like a Spindleguardian. Now, I shall make myself comfy and try not to bother you while you work your magic.
Okay. Okay. Get an ingot and make that breastplate. Hammer away. Should we read the news today? Did you read the news today? So on and so forth. Okay. Make a breastplate. We'll be making it out of steel. Real steel. Armor. Torso. Breastplate. Let's get this right first. Tusk kind of looks the most accurate, I think. Maybe polished. Polished or minimalist. What about? Ruffled, shielded. Okay, these are minimalist, so the breastplate itself will have to be the fancy one. I had a perfect run for so long. Armor, torso, right cauldron. Nightly, right? Did so good for so long there. Carpet pillows. Oh, this is steel. Armor, torso, breastplate, polished. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. Come back, and I have your breastplate. What the owl?
Oh, hello. I'm, I think your owl cat is a little upset with me.
I think I've heard Meow make that noise before. What happened out here? Easy, Meow. Don't be mean to a nice lady. Pays us lots of money.
Apparently, Meow thinks the forge area is off limits to customers.
Are you trying to come back there? Meow's right. I'm afraid I guess people stay out there for a reason. It's a bit dangerous back there for lay people with all the fire and sparks and things.
Sorry for intruding. I was just curious as to the process. It's quite exotic to me, you must understand. I've only seen factories, not a proper forge. I wanted to know how you did your work with just anvil and hammer.
I'll show you my hammer. Praise for your own good. Imagine what would come up if I was swinging my hammer. Sorry, I didn't know Meow would be so aggressive about it.
Of course, of course. I'm so sorry. Let me take that breastplate from you now.
What?
Excellent work as usual.
Damn it, if I restart, it's not going to work, is it? Why was it wrong? Okay, well, the armor's done. What went wrong? Does it want no pauldrons, even though it told me it wanted pauldrons? I feel like there was a way to recycle material, wasn't there? Or like throw something away? Austere and refined. Can you make an ornate breastplate so I can do the basic style? But also get the other thing done? I don't know what to do with this. Hope it didn't cost me too much money. Why this? I guess 3 is the magic number. I was trying to see if I could fix the thing saying it's brittle. I can't make any. Well, none of these look right. Minimalist, I suppose, maybe, but I can't look at minimalist with ornate. Maybe I can make... I reload it before making that ornate ingot just so I don't get charged for it. I don't know if I'm getting charged for this. I would assume so, but... it never acts like it. know if those other ones look like her picture. This looks like her picture. So it's the pauldrons that had to be elegant, maybe. I wonder how bad of a job you have to do to not get a good response from someone. 'Cause she was giving us a good response despite the mistakes. I think that was a perfect run. I didn't get an achievement for it though, so maybe it wasn't perfect. I wonder if I could take the pauldrons off of this. I don't think it would count though, because I think I'm supposed to decorate it? Because her picture is just the breastplate. It's not anything else. But this thing says to make pauldrons. How much money do we have, by the way? 59? I'm just curious if our money goes down if I pull something out here. Well, these don't have a quality at all. It did cost me money. Oop. She wanted to decorate? The game is like not really explaining things too well. I don't know if I have anything elegant right now. Glitching out here. Elegant. Elegant, cute, scavenged. I don't know if there's a way to avoid like a penalty for it being scavenged. There's gonna be anything elegant out here. I don't know how randomized the stuff is outside. It seems pretty consistent. I don't know if this was a good idea or not. I have no idea if this is rad or not, man. The game's not really explaining things. Some things.
It's quite exotic to me, you must. Of course, of course. I'm so sorry.
Forging
Let me
10.
take that breastplate from you now.
Now it's matching the request. Okay, I guess that was what I was supposed to do. So the game lies to you. The quest scroll said to make pauldrons and stuff, but it didn't actually want pauldrons and
Excellent
stuff.
work as usual. Again,
I should have rotated
please
this to be
forgive
even,
my
but
curiosity
it doesn't
getting
seem
the
like
best of
characters
me,
like put on
and
your gear or
don't take
anything.
it as a slight to your craft. I trust that completely.
Don't worry about it, Saskia. There's worse things to do than be curious.
You're far too kind. I'll be on my way now. Rest assured that I'll see you again soon, and I'll be on better behavior. Thank you again.
You didn't do anything wrong. The game did stuff wrong by not really being honest about stuff. Make me waste quite a bit of money. Are you the wife of the first guy we saw? The farmer?
Hello? Oh, yes, definitely the right place. Just like Manaki said. Aren't you precious? Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Take it from the carnival. Hello there. I see you've met Meow already.
An adorable specimen and in amazing health. Eating well, I see. You can call me Tara. I am the chief medic and veterinarian of the Carnival
she's
of
not the wife
Strays.
of the...
You've met Manaki, of course. She recommended you highly. Thank you for those collars, by the way. We've already had a couple of adoptions I credit to them.
I'm always glad to contribute to such a worthy cause.
Well, that's just what I was hoping to hear. Now, I hope this isn't putting too much burden on you so soon after you helped us out, but I've run low on some essential medical supplies. Manaki spoke so highly of you, I was hoping you might be able to help us out again.
Medical supplies. I think so. Some details on what you need would be handy.
Yes, of course. The order itself. I am in desperate need of a new knife, you see. Something without any gaudiness. Hardy. For cutting bandages, digging out claw fragments, trimming wounds before stitching.
Nature is hardy. Sound like a violent place to work. How many injured animals do you deal with at the carnival?
You misunderstand. It's mostly the staff getting injured, not the animals themselves. There's a reason I serve as veterinarian and medic, after all. You wouldn't believe the damage some claws or a sharp beak could do to the forearms.
Yes, I better keep you happy and fed, Meow.
I don't think this little one will be causing you any strife. As with Manaki before me, I'm afraid I don't have anything to offer in return except our gratitude.
Low on money income today because of making that armor we don't need. That's more than any amount of coin care. I'd be happy to help you.
Oh, thank the spell winds. I know I shouldn't have worried, but I couldn't help it. And more than the spell winds, thank you.
Make the blade. Well, again, but we can't trust the tutorial guide anymore. Without any gaudiness, simple. And hardy. I don't know how to get hardy, though. Unless I can smelt one of these. It's like not... It's like seeing through this box. Scavenged mineral. Whoop. I don't know what the geodes are for yet. I guess I'll just, oh, what is this? I don't remember what this was. Knife a tool? No. Weapon. Dagger. Minimalist. Saying she's a doctor, so maybe a drop point? 'Cause it kind of looks like a scalpel. I think this might be steel, not iron. If I remember correctly. She did want it to be hardy, so maybe steel will be better for iron for that. Almost a perfect run. I've learned my lesson. Start with this now. Before you combine anything together. I wasn't able to polish the bottom part of that. Okay. We'll do iron for the shaft, though. Weapon, dagger, hilt, minimalist. The ribbed makes the most sense. Not that it matters, I don't think. Got one good hit in there. Howdy. You want... Does the wood count as nature? It does. I don't know. That worked for the other thing, so I'd assume it would work for this.
Oh, you're even more precious than Manaki conveyed. Who's a good owl cat? Such a cute little beak. And you've been eating well, I see. And your claws are all very well cared for. Someone lets you scratch to your heart's content, don't they? Aww.
I don't think I really have a choice about the scratching. Happy Meow is sharpening his claws just about anything except me or my customers.
Eep! I didn't think you'd be done so soon.
This paper is in the way,
I
by the way.
suppose Manaki did tell me, but I thought she was exaggerating. Obviously not. I know, you'd only deign to adopt a speedy, quick-witted owner, wouldn't you?
Oh, picky are you, and not just with dinner?
Like I said, precious. And speaking of, is that the knife? Oh, let me see.
At least the ingot I printed out wasn't wasted.
You made this for me? For free? Oh, you're too kind. Thank you so very much.
Of course, it was nothing really. Anything to help the animals and people that take care of the animals.
Oh, I so look forward to having something decently sharp to cut linen strips for binding wounds. You have no idea. If you or Meow ever need medical assistance, please present yourself at the Carnival of Strays, and we'll get you seen to as a priority. I'll have any beak wounds bound up before you know it.
Hopefully it won't ever come to that, but thank you.
You'd be surprised how often these things happen by accident. I suggest not getting between Owlcat and food dish. Much as it pains me to leave you and your wonderful companion, I should really be on my way back. I'm sure there are already new claw marks in need of attending.
Pleasure to help you, Tara. Meow and I both hope to see you again. Is anyone else here? Oh, fourth person. Hello?
Hello?
Welcome to my shop.
Hey there. Name's Stonewing. Sibylla Stonewing.
Not the voice I was expecting.
I hear you can make all manner of tools. That right?
You can describe it, I can craft it. Sure, what do you need?
Great. Exactly what I wanted to hear.
I'm in need of a new pickaxe. Nothing fancy, mind. It's going to get banged into lots of rocks in short order. I don't care if you use recycled goods or whatever raw natural materials you have around the shop. In fact, the simpler the better.
Okay. Okay, I don't think a pickaxe would lend itself to embellishment
This
anyway.
is Windspell, City of Crafters. I bet half the shops here would try to put ivy etchings or something on the head. Now, on the subject of, payment.
Oh, I know that one. Look for something as simple as the ask, or I can do it close for cost of materials.
Ah, bless you, you're kind. I'll still pay what you're worth, but I'm a little light on coin.
Hard times down at the mine? Sure, we can work something out. You're a miner of some sort, I take it.
You're a perceptive one. I am indeed a miner. An independent one, unattached to the local guilds. And, up until very recently, quite a successful miner.
And then what happens?
I hit a dry spell, and made the mistake of buying some cheaper tools to see me through until I could sink a richer mining shaft, but I ended up having to replace those tools so often that I couldn't dig myself out of the hole. I decided that the only way out is to barter my way to a pickaxe that won't fall apart in just a few months. Something light and earthy.
To make the light recycled object is it's not going to be durable, you'd think. I'm happy to help you out no matter what you decide to pay. It's a sad story. So I'll see if I can give it a happy chapter. A few months, even my worst materials would have tripled that lifespan. I guess that's the idea.
That's very kind of you. No matter what you craft, I'm sure it'll be better than what I've been using. And I'll make it worth your while. I think I know exactly what you could use around in exchange for your services. I'll have it ready when you return.
Better materials, I guess? Okay, mysterious, but I'll be back with work on it. Okay. It wants recycled material. Still suppose those don't could just recycle like these. Maybe we'll stop having that message about it being brittle. Sorry, kind of lost my train of thought. Axe head. Ah, I messed up the last one. I think I forgot to go to the tavern yesterday. Guess we need to be going to the tavern like every day to check who's there. This thing takes a lot of polishing, huh? I didn't feel like I was done, but okay. Guess I can just use these to make another recycled block. I don't know if I should be like stockpiling ingots for metal stuff, you know? Alright, is returned. So far, that hasn't really seemed relevant to read that stuff. Hopefully someone just says that they need armor and I can turn that in. Tool. Heavy. What would a pickaxe have? Just a medium handle? Eventually our craft's hammer is going to break. Because we could buy craft hammers for some reason. Or we could buy the stick for some reason. Oh, nature. Sylvan grasp or the wield. That was a perfect run. Nothing fancy, light, and earthy. It should be this.
Ah, back so soon.
Oh,
Hello again.
What's this note? Aim to surprise in a good way. I need something like this, nice and simple.
May I examine it more closely, please? It sure looks like what I needed. Wow, this is great. You have my most sincere thanks.
Very welcome.
Well, while you were busy working, I gave this little beauty a polish. Behold!
It's already have a hammer. What is it exactly?
It's a geode cracker
there we go.
for more delicate work with gemstone mining. Let me tell you, you're benefiting from many, many years of trial and error getting this particular model.
How does it work?
Don't worry, it's quite easy to use. You find a rounded stone that seems hollow, bring this little beauty out and give it a solid thwack. If there's a gemstone pocket inside, it should crack right open without too much effort. And it won't shatter into dust like if you took your crafting hammer to it.
Which I already tried. Thanks, it's going to be very useful.
You're most welcome. Also, some free advice. That grindstone of yours in the back room, it looks awfully fine. I think that if you were careful, you could use it to polish or even sharpen any rough gems.
This kind of looks like it needs polished itself, but
At least in my professional opinion. Experiment and see, but mind, you might end up scraping a few before you get it right.
okay. Got it. Thanks, Sylvia. I think I can make more impressive goods with a steady supply of polished gems. This is great.
Just remember, there's a time and a place for everything. Don't go sticking beryl and amethyst to things what need not glimmer. Now, I should be off. I can practically hear the ground singing to me and this wonderful new pickaxe.
Happy mining. Oh, I thought she was going to give me a little bit of... Okay. Does this need polished? It looks like it needs polished. Whoa. What's all this then? Common elegant metal. Common metal. Rare metal. Doesn't say what any of it is. Well, these are metal, so let's put them over on the metal side. Whoa. I don't know, I could zoom in like that. That might be handy for some of the other nonsense. Like this stuff. Which is going to permanently be a picture of my shop, it seems. Sorry, it's bothering me. I gotta get it all moved. These are the 2 metals again. Or this one's not metal, this is this. What the art thou? Uncommon metal. I don't know if I can polish the metal. Guess we should try, huh? Ah, it turns into a shape. Probably shouldn't shape it until we know what we need, right? Okay. Useless armor. What we need to do today, though. I guess we should be checking the mountains every day. Just in case there's geodes. Don't see any. Oh, I just clicked on something. Might have been a geode. We gotta go to the tavern every day. Kraken's Bane. Mailreth. I don't know everyone by name. Kara's who we just helped, right?
Hello there.
How have you been? Are things at the Cowl? Didn't think I'd run into you so soon.
I pop into the tavern from time to time when I need a break from the carnival. Thank you again for your help, by the way. Hasn't gone unnoticed by those of us taking care of the strays.
Always glad to help a good cause. Oh, we already said this.
Still appreciated. Say, speaking of critters, how's that owl cat of yours?
Cutest little freeloader you ever did see.
Ha! I bet. You're lucky, you know. They don't often deign to be kept as pets.
Any interesting owl cat facts?
Supposedly they're quite magic sensitive. Can sniff it out. Not been properly studied, but plenty of stories of it happening. So make sure you take good care of the little fellow.
That might mean we have to pet it every day. Of course I will.
I thought as much.
No, I'll see you around. Let's trade some more animal facts sometime, so I'll leave it to it for now, though. Thanks for the chat. I don't know if I care about the other people. They're not the vixen.
Hey,
thing.
Crafter. Got a question for you.
Just here, shot. What's up?
How did you become a crafter?
Looked into it, really. I had a dream. I worked hard, just like you and the pickled pigeon rat. I ran away from home after getting yelled at. Making things was below us.
Ah, thought you had a certain way of carrying yourself. That makes sense.
Any of that. Oh, warm Sam. Alright, pet the cat. In case it matters. In the day. Alright, we are out of time for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember to hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. And until next time, I hope you have a good day.